The Irish and Celtic Music Podcast, show number 414. Once again, we have a special feature. This one provided by Danny Faught of the Renaissance Festival Podcast.
It's the Renaissance Festival Podcast.
I've never seen the likes of Top and Bon and Arkansas farmer with his sea boots on. Johnny, come down high low, a poor old man. So wake her, shake her, wake that gal with the blue dress on. Johnny, come down high low, poor old man. I love a gal across the sea, she's a Belgian beauty, and she said to me, Johnny, come down high low, poor old man. So wake her, shake her, wake that gal with the blue dress on. Johnny, come down high low, poor old man. Oh, Jenny's in the garden picking peas, the hair on her head comes down to her knees. Johnny, come down high low, poor old man. So wake her, shake her, wake that gal with the blue dress on. Johnny, come down high low, poor old man. Now my wife died in Tennessee, they sent a jawbone back to me. Johnny, come down high low, poor old man. So wake her, shake her, wake that gal with the blue dress on. Johnny, come down high low, poor old man. I set that jawbone on the fence, and I ain't heard nothing but the jawbone since. Johnny, come down high low, poor old man. So wake her, shake her, wake that gal with the blue dress on. Johnny, come down high low, poor old man. So hand me down my walking cane, I'm off to see my sweetheart Jane. Johnny, come down high low, poor old man. So wake her, shake her, wake that gal with the blue dress on. Johnny, come down high low, poor old man. So wake her, shake her, wake that gal with the blue dress on. Johnny, come down high low, poor old man.
Hi, this is Danny Faught. Welcome to the Renaissance Festival Podcast and the Irish and Celtic Music Podcast. I am honored that Mark Gunn asked me to be a guest host of the Irish and Celtic Music Podcast, and we're going to be sending this out to the Renaissance Festival Podcast as well. Mark said that he wanted a sea shanty episode, and that's what you'll get. All the songs in this episode are shanties, which are working songs that accompany various tasks that are involved with sailing a ship. Now, our opening song was Johnny Come Down to Hilo by the Rambling Sailors from their album Ports of Call. Hilo, even though it's spelled like Hilo, Hawaii, actually, as far as we can tell, refers to Ilo, Peru. Ilo, Peru was a popular port town around the time this song was written. Coming up next, we have Santiano by Marooned from their album Dance McCall. Santiano is a shanty, but it refers to the Mexican general Antonio Lopez de Santa Anna, which of course is, that Santa Anna. It was written around the time of the Mexican-American War.
We're sailing across the river to Liverpool. Heave away, Santiano, around Cape Horn to the Frisco Bay, and all along the coast of Mexico. So heave her up, and away we'll go. Heave away, Santiano. Heave her up, and away we'll go, all along the coast of Mexico. We've got a bully clipper and a bully crew. Heave away, Santiano, a down east Yankee for a captain too, all along the coast of Mexico. So heave her up, and away we'll go. Heave away, Santiano, heave her up, and away we'll go all along the coast of Mexico. Now when I was a young man and in my prime, heave away, Santiano. I'd court them pretty young Elton at a time all along the coast of Mexico. So heave her up and away we'll go, heave away, Santiano. Heave her up and away we'll go all along the coast of Mexico. But now that I'm old and turning grey, heave away, Santiano. Them pretty young gals will walk the other way all along the coast of Mexico. So heave her up and away we'll go, heave away, Santiano. Heave her up and away we'll go all along the coast of Mexico. And now that my sailing days are done, heave away, Santiano. I'll settle down with my Betsy Brown all along the coast of Mexico. So heave her up and away we'll go, heave away, Santiano. Heave her up and away we'll go all along the coast of Mexico. So heave her up and away we'll go, heave away, Santiano. Heave her up and away we'll go all along the coast of Mexico.
Hi, this is Vince Conaway, hammered dulcimer player, telling you that the Louisiana Renaissance Festival is a highlight of talent from the festival circuit. Come see Paulo Garbanzo, Christophe the Insulter, Jacques the Whipper, Shakespeare Approves, Chaste Treasure, and so much more. Plus, me. Situated around a beautiful lake, the village is full of incredible vendors and has some of the best food on circuit, which is to be expected in southern Louisiana. I look forward to seeing you there in the fall.
Will pay Doyle for his boots to wear. We'll all drink whiskey and gin to beware. We'll all shave under our chin to beware. We'll all throw mud at the cook to beware.
And that song was Patty Doyle's Boots Live. That's from Chuckawalla Rhythm Kings on their album No Bedrolls or Backpacks. Patty Doyle's Boots is a bunt shanty. It's one of only a few bunt shanties that we know of. This kind of shanty is sung when you're bunting up a sail, pulling it up to the yard to lash it down. Coming up next, we have the Dreadnought. Dreadnought was an American clipper packet launched in 1853, and many other ships also had that same name. A packet was what used to refer to a mail ship. It sounds like they used synthesizers on this song, but I love the sound of the Celesta in this song, whether it's synthesized or not. Listen for it, and maybe you'll agree that that really just makes this song sound really special. This is by Captain John Stout from the album Songs from the Water's Edge.
packet, a packet of fame. She hails from New York and the dreadnought's her name. Across the wild western ocean, she's bound for to go. She's the Liverpool packet, oh Lord, let her go. Derry down, 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 Derry down, Derry down, 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 Derry down. Now the dreadnought is howling down the wild Irish sea. The passengers merry, their hearts full of glee. The sailors like lions walk the decks to and fro. She's the Liverpool packet, oh Lord, let her go. Derry down, 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 Derry down, Derry down, 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 Derry down. Now the dreadnought is sailing the Atlantic so wide, with the high roaring seas roll along the black sides, with the sails tautly set for the red cross to show, and away in the dreadnought to the west wind will go. Derry down, 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 Derry down, Derry down, 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 Derry down. And now we're arriving in old New York town, we'll head for the Bowery to let sorrows drown. With our beer and our cows, boys, we'll let the song know, and drink to the dreadnought where'er she may go. Derry down, 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 Derry down, Derry down, 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 Derry down. Here's a health to the dreadnought and all her brave crew, to bold Captain Samuels and his officers too. You may talk of flash packets, swallowtail and blackball, but the dreadnoughts, the flyer, can outsail them all. Derry down, 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 Derry down, Derry down, 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 Derry down, Derry down. Down, down, Derry down, Derry down, 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 Derry down.
Are ye a fan of medieval and Renaissance history? Then join our crew of discovery. Renaissance Magazine covers history, fairs, and reenactments. 6 issues a year allows you to explore nearly 1,400 years of wars, art and science, and daily life. Find a treasure trove of images and behind-the-scenes stories of Renaissance fairs across the country. Subscribe at renaissancemagazine.com. Thanks, mateys.
When I was a little boy or so, my mama told me, Tommy, way, Holloway, hey, well, Holloway Joe, that if I did not kiss the girls, my lips would all grow moldy. Tommy, way, Holloway, now is rolling. Tommy, way, Holloway, well, Holloway Joe. First I had a Spanish lass and she was fat and lazy. Tommy, way, Holloway, well, Holloway Joe. And then I married an Irish lass, she damn near drove me crazy. Tommy, way, Holloway, well, Holloway Joe. Way, Holloway, we're about bound for better weather. Tommy, way Holloway, Will Holloway Joe. Louis was the king of France before the revolution. Way Holloway, Will Holloway Joe. And then he got his head lopped off, it spoiled his constitution. Way Holloway, Will Holloway Joe. Way Holloway, the good ship now is rolling. Tommy, way Holloway, Will Holloway Joe. I had my first drink whiskey, was it when I was just 11? Way Holloway, Will Holloway Joe. Felt just like my head blew off, I thought I was in heaven. Way Holloway, Will Holloway Joe. Way Holloway, we're bound for better weather. Tommy, way Holloway, Will Holloway Joe. The girls would bounce me on their knees when I was innocent and young. Way Holloway, Will Holloway Joe. And now I do the same for them and sing the songs we all have sung. Way Holloway, Will Holloway Joe. Way Holloway, the good ship now is rolling. Tommy, way Holloway, Will Holloway Joe. Way Holloway, we're bound for better weather. Tommy, way Holloway, Will Holloway Joe.
That song was Holloway Joe by Angus McHugh from the album Rebels, Pirates, and Cutthroats. That's a 4-sheet or a tack and sheet shanty. When I listen to this one, I like to think that the tempo is really set to match the work that you might have been doing as you were singing this shanty. Coming up next, we have the only song in this episode that is not a traditional shanty. This is Pump Shanty. This is a shanty that could be used when pumping the bilge, of course. It was written by Tom Goodenough and first released on vinyl in 1989 in Great Britain on the Shanty Cruise album Stand to Your Ground. But this one that you're going to hear is by the Crimson Pirates from the album That's So Sad.
They say life has its ups and downs. This feeling now is quite profound. I'd rather push the capstan round, but it's pump me boys before we drown. Pump me boys, pump or dry, down to hell and up to the sky. Bend your back and break your bones, we're just 1,000 miles from home. The ocean we all do adore, so come on lads, let's pump some more. Don't worry if we're stiff and sore, I'm sure we've pumped this bit before. Pump me boys, pump or dry, down to hell and up to the sky. Bend your back and break your bones, we're just 1,000 miles from home. Now how I wish that when I die, the swine that built this tub to find, I drag him back from where he fries to pump until this beggar's dry. Pump me boys, pump or dry, down to hell and up to the sky. Bend your back and break your bones, we're just 1,000 miles from home. If Noah had him for his ark, wouldn't that have been a lark? From rising sun to getting dark, the animals all hard at work. Pump me boys, pump or dry, down to hell and up to the sky. Bend your back and break your bones, we're just 1,000 miles from home. There's so much water down below, how it got there I don't know. The old man says let's roll and go, but I think we're bound for Davy Jones. Pump me boys, pump or dry, down to hell and up to the sky. Bend your back and break your bones, we're just 1,000 miles from home. Sometimes when I am in my bed, thinking on the day ahead, I wish that I would wake up dead, but pump is all I get instead. Pump me boys, pump or dry, down to hell and up to the sky. Bend your back and break your bones, we're just 1,000 miles from home. Pump me boys, pump or dry, down to hell and up to the sky. Bend your back and break your bones, we're just 1,000 miles from home. Pump!
A special thanks to our honorary minions, Brad Boucher, Randall Kimbrough, and Jesse Linder. You can find out more about Jesse Linder on Facebook at jesse.linder. And a shout out to the following friends of the podcast: Stephen Conroy and Mari Vopio. Thank you so much for all of your support.
To old Callio we are bound to go. Ho-roll! To old Callio we are bound to go. Ho-roll! We're bound away from Liverpool Bay to those flash girls of Chile who grab all our pay. Ho-roll, rock your bars, heave her away, rock her, ho-roll. Old Pedro, the crimp boys, we know him of old. Ho-roll. Old Pedro, the crimp boys, we know him of old. Ho-roll. He's prime in his vino, he's dope in his beer. To the chinchas he'll ship us if we don't steer clear. Ho-roll, rock your bars, heave her away, rock her, ho-roll. Those flash girls of Chile, they sure treat us nice. Ho-roll. Those flash girls of Chile, they sure treat us nice. Ho-roll. They'll wine us and dine us and treat us so fine, but we know that they're robbing us most of the time. Ho-roll, rock your bars, heave her away, rock her, ho-roll. And when it comes time to sail away home, ho-roll. And when it comes time to sail away home, ho-roll. From some old seaport town on the west coast of hell, we'll sing adios and we'll bid you farewell. Ho-roll, rock your bars, heave her away, rock her, ho-roll. From old Callio we are bound to go. Ho-roll. From old Callio we are bound to go. Ho-roll. We're bound away to Liverpool Bay from those flash girls of Chile who grabbed all our pay. Ho-roll, rock your bars, heave her away, rock her, ho-roll. Ho-roll, rock your bars, heave her away, rock her, ho-roll.
That song was Saltpeter Shanty by Bounding Maine from the album Crackin' Up. And how could I not include Bounding Maine in a sea shanty episode? Looking at the origins of where Saltpeter Shanty came from, it looks like it's probably talking about El Callao, Peru, where a lot of saltpeter used to be shipped from. And now, coming up next is The Drummer and the Cook by DeCantus from Tonight Will Mary Be. This song is a little newer than most of the rest. Probably it was a music hall song from the 1920s and then was taken into the sea shanty repertoire.
Oh, there was a little drummer and he loved a one-eyed cook. Yes, he loved her, oh, he loved her, though she had a cockeyed look. With a one eye in the pot and the other up the chimney with a bow, wow, wow. Fa-la-la-dow-a-diddy-bow, wow, wow. When the couple went a-courting for to walk along the shore,
says the drummer to the cookie, or the girl that I adore,
with her one eye in the pot
and the other up the chimney with a bow, wow, wow. Fa-la-la-dow-a-diddy-bow, wow, wow.
On they went a-courting near the ships along the pier,
says the cookie to the drummer, and I love you too, my dear,
with her one eye in the pot
and the other up the chimney with a bow, wow, wow. Fa-la-la-dow-a-diddy-bow, wow, wow.
Says the drummer to the cookie, will I buy thy wedding ring? Says the cookie to the drummer, that would be the very thing. With her one eye in the pot
and the other up the chimney with a bow, wow, wow.
Fa-la-la-dow-a-diddy-bow, wow, wow. When they went to church to say I will, that's where this story ends. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Her one eye scared the preacher's wife, the other killed her friends. With her one eye in the pot
and the other up the chimney with a bow, wow, wow.
Fa-la-la-dow-a-diddy-bow, wow, wow. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Bow, wow, wow, wow. Come all ye young fellows, what follows the sea?
Timmy, way, hey, blow the man down.
Now please pay attention and listen to me.
Give me some time to blow the man down.
I'm a deep water sailor, just come from Hong Kong.
Timmy, way, hey, blow the man down.
Just give me some whiskey, I'll sing you a song.
Give me some time to blow the man down.
When a trim black ball liner's preparing for sea.
Timmy, way, hey, blow the man down.
You'll split your sides laughing at sights you would see.
Give me some time to blow the man down.
There's tinkers and tailors, shoemakers and all.
Timmy, way, hey, blow the man down.
They're all rigged for sailors aboard the black ball.
Give me some time to blow the man down.
When a trim black ball liner's leaving her dock.
Timmy, way, hey, blow the man down.
The boys and the girls to the pier head do flock.
Give me some time to blow the man down.
When a trim black ball liner's clear of the land.
Timmy, way, hey, blow the man down.
Our boatswain he roars out the word of command.
Give me some time to blow the man down.
Pay attention to waters, now you one and all.
Timmy, way, hey, blow the man down.
For see high above, there flies the black ball.
Give me some time to blow the man down.
Come quickly lay aft to the deck of the poop.
Timmy, way, hey, blow the man down.
Or I'll help ye along with the toe of me boots.
Give me some time to blow the man down.
To starboard and larboard on deck you will sprawl.
Timmy, way, hey, blow the man down.
For kicking Jack Rogers commands the black ball.
Give me some time to blow the man down.
Come all ye young fellows, what follows the sea?
Timmy, way, hey, blow the man down.
Now please pay attention
and listen to me. Give me some time to blow the man down.
That song, of course, was Blow the Man Down. That comes from the Bilge Pumps from their album We Don't Know. You'll hear in many sea shanties the phrase Timmy, and I have not been able to figure out exactly what that means, so maybe you can help us understand that. I would guess that the shanty man is saying to me, but I'm not sure what exactly he would be directing the sailors to do, so I haven't figured that out yet. Coming up next is Away Rio by 3 Pints Gone from the album There Is a Ship. This song is about a Rio Grande you might not be familiar with. It's the Rio Grande do Sul in Brazil, which is a short river channel.
I'll sing you a song, a good song of the sea. Away, Rio! I'll sing you a song if you'll sing it with me. And we're bound for the Rio Grande. Now it's away, Rio! Away, Rio! It's fare you well, my pretty young girls, and we're bound for the Rio Grande. We'll man the good capstan and run her around. Away, Rio! We'll haul up the anchor to this jolly sound, and we're bound for the Rio Grande, singing away, Rio! Away, Rio! It's fare you well, my pretty young girls, and we're bound for the Rio Grande. The anchors are weighed and the sails will all set. Away, Rio! The gals that we're leaving we'll never forget, and we're bound for the Rio Grande, singing away, Rio! Away, Rio! It's fare you well, my pretty young girls, and we're bound for the Rio Grande. It's goodbye to Sally and goodbye to Sue. Away, Rio! And them that says listening, it's farewell to you, and we're bound for the Rio Grande. Now it's away, Rio! Away, Rio! It's fare you well, my pretty young girls, and we're bound for the Rio Grande. Now it's away, Rio! It's fare you well, my pretty young girls, and we're bound for the Rio Grande.
Oh, General Taylor, he gained the day. Walk him along, John, carry him along. Oh, General Taylor, he gained the day. Carry him to his burying ground. Tell me way, stormy. Walk him along, John, carry him along. Tell me way, stormy. Carry him to his burying ground. We dug his grave with a silver spade. Walk him along, John, carry him along. His shroud of the finest silk it was made. Carry him to his burying ground. Tell me way, stormy. Walk him along, John, carry him along. Tell me way, stormy. Carry him to his burying ground. We lowered him down on a golden chain. Walk him along, John, carry him along. On every link was carved his name. Carry him to his burying ground. Tell me way, stormy. Walk him along, John, carry him along. Tell me way, stormy. Carry him to his burying ground. Now I wish that I were old Starbalong's son. Walk him along, John, carry him along. I'd build me a ship of a full 1,000 ton. Carry him to his burying ground. Tell me way, stormy. Walk him along, John, carry him along. Tell me way, stormy. Carry him to his burying ground. Now bring to us here a barrel of rum. Walk him along, John, carry him along. And every Jack sailor should drink of it some. Carry him to his burying ground. Tell me way, stormy. Walk him along, John, carry him along. Tell me way, stormy. Carry him to his burying ground. General Taylor died long ago. Walk him along, John, carry him along. He's gone where the stormy winds don't blow. Carry him to his burying ground. Tell me way, stormy. Walk him along, John, carry him along. Tell me way, stormy. Carry him to his burying ground. Now General Taylor, he's dead and he's gone. Walk him along, John, carry him along. Oh, General Taylor is long dead and gone. Carry him to his burying ground. Tell me way, stormy. Walk him along, John, carry him along. Tell me way, stormy. Carry him to his burying ground. Tell me way, stormy. Walk him along, John, carry him along. Tell me way, stormy. Carry him to his burying ground. Carry him to his burying ground. Yes, carry him to his burying ground.
Well, that track was General Taylor by Henry Martin from the album Around the Bay. General Zachary Taylor, he was known for beating Santa Anna at the Battle of Buena Vista, and another little thing, he went on to become the 12th President of the United States. Now, the next one is South Australia by the Poxy Boggards from the album Body Parts. Now, don't worry, you don't have to send the kids out of the room. It sounds pretty clean to me. This one, I just love listening to. It has a very unique rhythm. Listen for that if you're familiar with the song. They have their own unique take on it. And the use of the didgeridoo certainly doesn't hurt to make it a very unique take on South Australia.
In South Australia I was born.
Heave away, haul away.
In South Australia round Cape Horn.
We're bound for South Australia. Haul away, you rolling kings. Heave away, haul
shook her down.
Heave away, haul away.
I shook her round and round the town.
We're bound for South Australia. Haul away, you rolling kings. Heave away, haul away. Haul away, you'll hear me sing. We're bound for South Australia.
There ain't but one thing frees my mind.
Heave away, haul away.
To leave Miss Nancy Blair behind.
We're bound for South Australia. Haul away, you rolling kings. Heave away, haul away. Haul away, you'll hear me sing. We're bound for South Australia.
Oh, when we wallop round Cape Horn.
Heave away, haul away.
I wish to God you'd never been born.
We're bound for South Australia. Haul away, you rolling kings. Heave away, haul away. Haul away, you'll hear me sing. We're bound for South Australia.
I wish I was in Australia's strand.
Heave away, haul away.
With a bottle of whiskey in me hand.
We're bound for South Australia. Haul away, you rolling kings. Heave away, haul away. Haul away, you'll hear me sing. We're bound for South Australia.
Port Adelaide's a grand old town.
Heave away, haul away.
There's plenty of girls to go around.
We're bound for South Australia. Haul away, you rolling kings. Heave away, haul away. Haul away, you'll hear me sing. We're bound for South Australia. Haul away, you rolling kings. Heave away, haul away. Haul away, you'll hear me sing. We're bound for South Australia.
Whiskey. Whiskey is the life of man. Whiskey, Johnny. I drink whiskey when I can. Whiskey for my Johnny, oh. Whiskey killed me poor old dad. Whiskey, Johnny. And whiskey drove me mother mad. Whiskey for my Johnny, oh. Whiskey killed me brother Ben. Whiskey, Johnny. It always was the world began. Whiskey for my Johnny, oh. Oh, whiskey is the life of man. Whiskey, Johnny. I drink whiskey when I can. Whiskey for my Johnny, oh. I took my gal to a whiskey mill. Whiskey, Johnny. We drank whiskey and I gave her my fill. Whiskey for my Johnny, oh. Whiskey from an old tin can. Whiskey, Johnny. I'll drink whiskey when I can. Whiskey for my Johnny, oh. Oh, whiskey is the life of man. Whiskey, Johnny. I drink whiskey when I can. Whiskey for my Johnny, oh. I drink it hot and I drink it cold. Whiskey, Johnny. I drink it new and I drink it old. Whiskey for my Johnny, oh. Whiskey up and whiskey down. Whiskey, Johnny. Whiskey all around the town. Whiskey for my Johnny, oh. Oh, whiskey is the life of man. Whiskey, Johnny. I drink whiskey when I can. Whiskey for my Johnny, oh. Oh, whiskey here and whiskey there. Whiskey, Johnny. I'll drink whiskey everywhere. Whiskey for my Johnny, oh. I'll drink whiskey in a noose. Whiskey, Johnny. And I'll drink whiskey with Dr. Seuss. Whiskey for my Johnny, oh. Oh, whiskey is the life of man. Whiskey, Johnny. I drink whiskey when I can. Whiskey for my Johnny, oh. Glass of grog for every man. Whiskey, Johnny. And a bottle full for the shanty man. Whiskey for my Johnny, oh. Come along, boys, and pull with a will. Whiskey, Johnny. We're almost through, we can go it still. Whiskey for my Johnny, oh. Oh, whiskey is the life of man. Whiskey, Johnny. I drink whiskey when I can. Whiskey for my Johnny, oh. Oh, whiskey is the life of man. Whiskey, Johnny. I drink whiskey when I can. Whiskey for my Johnny, oh.
That last song was Whiskey Johnny by Captain Blackjack Murphy, and you might actually want to cover the kids' ears for this part. It's from the album Pogue Mahone Means Kiss My Arse. If you have been a fan of the Irish and Celtic Music podcast or the Renaissance Festival podcast for any amount of time, you probably recognized the not-quite-so-secret identity of Captain Blackjack Murphy. Well, we have come to almost the end of our joint podcast adventure for both of these podcasts, and I sure hope that you have enjoyed these shanties as much as I have. I've really had a great time putting this together. So I have one more song to introduce to you. That is John Kanaka. It comes from Bocca Musica from Live Free or Die, and I want to tell you that Kanaka in the Hawaiian language means just human being. So John Kanaka might be a name that a sailor would give to a Hawaiian if they're having trouble pronouncing their actual Hawaiian name. It's possibly a derogatory term, and if so, I apologize for that. But I do love the song, and as a percussionist, I especially love how the drum sounds in this. We will see you next time for our regularly scheduled episodes. So this is Danny Faught signing off for now.
I heard the old man say,
John Kanaka Naka Tulai.
Today is a holiday.
John Kanaka Naka Tulai. Tulai, oh, Tulai. John Kanaka Naka Tulai.
We'll work tomorrow, but no work today.
John Kanaka Naka Tulai.
Today is a holiday.
John Kanaka Naka Tulai. Tulai, oh, Tulai. John Kanaka Naka Tulai. Tulai, oh, Tulai. John Kanaka Naka Tulai.
We're bound away for Frisco Bay.
John Kanaka Naka Tulai.
We're bound away at the break of day.
John Kanaka Naka Tulai. Tulai, oh, Tulai. John Kanaka Naka Tulai. Tulai, oh, Tulai. John Kanaka Naka Tulai.
A Yankee ship with a Yankee mate.
John Kanaka Naka Tulai.
He's the bugger who can change your gait.
John Kanaka Naka Tulai. Tulai, oh, Tulai. John Kanaka Naka Tulai. Tulai, oh, Tulai. John Kanaka Naka Tulai. All the way going to make your pay. John Kanaka Naka Tulai. Tulai, oh, Tulai. John Kanaka Naka Tulai. Tulai, oh, Tulai. John Kanaka Naka Tulai. John Kanaka Naka Tulai.
Oh yeah.
John Kanaka Tulai.
John Kanaka.
Kanaka Naka Tulai.
Tulai.
Kanaka Naka Tulai.
The Renaissance Festival podcast is brought to you by the fans and performers and the podcast minions. If you enjoyed the music you heard, visit RenaissanceFestivalMusic.com and find out more about the artists who make the music happen. Share your support, buy their music, and tell your friends about the great music you found here. We will see you at the fair. Sláinte.
The fair is over. The sun begins to set. The cast gathers to feast among the clovers. Friends hug. Enemies hug too. Another year for us to take animosity and shrug. The drums still linger. The story is set. Music overwhelms a sad ballad singer. It passed too quick. What happened to time when musicians would gather to play a few licks? Hold me a moment. Don't say a word. Let me inhale so I can smell the magic that's floating. Another year passes. I think I must have blinked. There's too much I missed and not enough lasses.
I hope you enjoyed this special feature of the Renaissance Festival podcast. You can also find them over at RenaissanceFestivalMusic.com. And they also have a Patreon page just like we do. The Irish and Celtic Music Podcast is produced by Mark Gundy Celtfather. To subscribe, go to Apple Podcasts or to our website where you can become a patron of the podcast for as little as $1 per episode. Promote Celtic culture through music at CelticMusicPodcast.com.